Ready? Who's searching first? Go on, three, one, three, go. Whoever gets it, gets it. Streaming, Dean, if you want to watch it. Got it into 5 again, why? I thought I got it back up to 6. Lovely. Got a nice kiss off the brown, off the back, and it's pushed it behind the green. I wanted it to get behind the green anyway, but it had a bit more pace than normal on. It probably bounced off the top cushion and come back. I'll take that though.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
Not that I know of. They've got all the signs in that backup.
Well, he's got out of the snooker, but it looks like he's left an opportunity here.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Impressive opening red.
Played it too safe.
1.
This requires a really good strike.
No time lucky.
No, not quite.
I was,
Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
I was too much worried about, well, trying to get some type of contact on the reds.
Jimmy White, 1.
I had to put that 100% power there. Spices, yeah. I think it's beautiful.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Well, so you can get them to deliver, can you?
Tremendous shot.
It's worth it.
1.
I'm not too sure about the kebabs. I didn't really get kebab. The only time I used spices for when I wanted an Indian. And I got like chicken tikka masala, garlic naan bread, and a couple of poppadoms, and it was about just about £9. Beautiful. Don't know about the kebabs. I got the kebabs from another place, Chio's or something it was called, this Turkish place. That were another absolutely beautiful place. Yeah, you go to the source, don't you? You don't go to the pretenders. Yeah. Well, like I say, I only used to go to Spices really for. I have had like burgers and chips and shit off them and that, but nothing.
He's going for it.
No kebabs, so. Oh,
Magnificent pot.
Superb tubal control there. Ideal position.
best takeaway in Donny's that
6.
Chio's or something, that Turkish place round the corner from where I used to live. On Netherall Road is absolutely fucking beautiful. Yeah, they deliver from 2 o'clock in the afternoon till about 12 o'clock at night. It's absolutely chocker. I think there will be. Really, really nice.
Not a great
Everything,
split.
anything from there is beautiful.
7.
I'm sure it's Chow or Chio's or something. It's on Netherall Road, near the post office. You got a restaurant upstairs. It's not a proper restaurant. It's like a takeaway place, but they've added their own little place where you can go and sit upstairs and eat. It's full of Poles and everything. Poles love it. Fucking, like I say, it's open while 2 till 12 every day. You know what I mean? It's chocker. They've got about 3 or 4 delivery drivers, man, coming in and out, taking bags and bags full of shit. They must make thousands a day.
This isn't easy.
No.
That's a fabulous pot.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
I have, but I've not been up to the mark.
13.
I know they've made it a bit better. Like, I'm going into town Wednesday, in fact. Oh yeah.
14.
To be honest, I've not missed town, seeing as I've lived there for the last fucking 20 year. I don't miss going back into town. No, I don't. I thought I'd never ever. This was the last.
That's not the best split.
No, it does to me.
21.
This is the first place that, even before we moved up here, I knew these little streets. Paxton, fucking Markham, New Street. You know, up to Creepy Hollow, before that new golf course over the field into the woods. You could roam anywhere you want now. You're restricted. You can't go. All these back alleys that you could run up and down as kids, you can't get up them now. They're all fenced off and that. You know what I mean?
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Brilliant.
The back alleys from the top of the bottom of the street.
Great positional shot. He'll be
On
happy
both
with that.
Markham and Paxton.
22.
From 2 Paxton Avenue, all the way to the top, you could get to the back journal. The back journal. And same on this one here, where Enderby's.
That split is not bad at all.
These
Great
alleyways have
opportunity.
saved me a few times from fucking alleywell trying to get me. Fucking hell. I remember
29.
we were play fighting or something, and I must have, my elbow must have went into his nose, and he said he had a fucking nosebleed for days. And he was after me for fucking months after that, trying to get me and corner me and that, like, but I managed to always fucking get out of his grasp through these back alleys and people's gardens and that, you know what I mean? In the end, he just fucking. No, they weren't bullying or out like that. Like, I've never been bullied in my fucking life. But fucking, he was just wanting to fucking get me back for fucking giving him this nosebleed he said he had for days. But he just couldn't. Every time he tried to get all the others to get me, surround me, and that fucking Martin Holland, fucking Fragger and all them. But I'd always fucking managed to ninja my way out somehow through somebody's back garden. But now, kids haven't got that chance.
Thirty.
But yeah, or even like we were saying the other day, when I seen Jossie and that playing that golf, we used to be able to go on Skeller School Field and just take his clubs on there, man. We had a right little golf course up there that you could go up there and have a few hits and holes and that. You know, you can't even get up there now. You can play football up there. Kids could go anywhere they wanted.
35.
Horrible growing up now, and please, fucking, I didn't have any social media or any of this type of nonsense these kids have to put up with nowadays.
Nicely
Facebook,
onto the
Instagram,
black.
people just walking down,
36.
looking down all the time at phones, clueless of what's going on around them. Well, they deserve it then, don't they? They're not streetwise, they're not fucking, they've not, you know, they've, of course you do. See, all you have to do is look round town
No real
when
problem here.
next time you go into town or fucking an area where there's a load of people, you look how many people
43.
are walking about with their heads down looking in their phones, bumping into fucking everything, people, lampposts a lot. It's unbelievable. It's fucking crazy. Jesus fucking hell, we're talking away here. Ain't Tom House clearing up?
Position looks good for a colour.
Look at this.
44. $50.
50. The way these reds are going out, this is surely a great opportunity for a nice break here. If you're going to beat me, at least get highest break as well with it.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
Great cueing there.
51.
It's a bit hard, that one. You might get that one directly below the blue.
57.
Yeah.
Tricky shot here.
$58.
It's still light as fuck outside here. I couldn't believe it myself. I had to double check. I had to look at the time myself there.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
When's this heat wave coming, Dean? You said there was a fucking heat wave coming. It's so 19
63.
degrees today. People in Australia would be wrapped up to fuck if it was 19 degrees out there. And there's kids here in this village walking around in fucking vest tops and all sorts as if the sun's burning the skin, you know what I mean? Summer's night.
Just
It's
the
fucking
red
got a right
required.
chill in that wind.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
And that should be
Probably
it.
bedroom window.
Past the point of no return in this match.
But I'm wrapped up.
4.
I've got my fucking gloves on, my scarf, and that's probably why I've missed it that shot I did, because I've got my mittens on.
$71.
You've still got one of those coats anyway, I seen hung up. You know, with those little mittens hanging by a little bit of string. Without the Bohemian Rhapsody. You sound like fucking
72.
Morpheus. You don't know what's the real world or the dream world. Well,
So, this pot into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
78.
yeah. They went on a march until they get to the end. Kept on going round and round forever. Still weren't believers. What's that curvature in the distance you can see when you're looking at
He's
a flat
taking this
area?
on to the right
I
middle.
mean, you can fucking visually see it on a clear day, the curvature.
Tremendous pot.
Of course
79.
you can. It's there all around you. We're on a flat earth with other round objects floating around us that are also flat on their landscape as well, by the sounds of them. We're on a flat earth, but the moon's round, the sun's round, the stars are fucking round. Everything else is round.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Not from Earth,
Well, an excellent pot.
you know.
85.
These are the people that think they're the brains of the country. And they must have took too much LSD, they did. Flat earthers, man. Fucking hell. I mean, there's some strange conspiracy things out there, but people who believe in flat earth deserve a bullet, in my mind. They've got no other purpose of being here. If they're convinced the earth is flat, then Jesus Christ.
Great shot.
86.
No more than half a chance here.
Unlucky, Tomo. Yeah.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 86.
I've seen it. I've seen the programs. You will need to watch Atom. There's a 3-part series that was on a few years ago, and that dumbs it down brilliantly for people like us to understand it a bit better. These proper... Well, is it conscious? It must have some form of consciousness in it. If it suddenly just stops and then freezes, like it's the music's gone off in musical chairs.
Frame conceded. Frame and match. Ronnie
Well,
O'Sullivan.
there, Tomo. Anyway, good game there. Yeah.